building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Week Pod. Welcome to commercial-free radio. It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise.
On the track.
This show will begin.
Welcome back to Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week. I'm your host, Burrow Looch. My guy, Hive Boogie, is here.
I'm here.
What up, nigga?
Same shit in the crib.
So I've come to a realization. I'm sorry, I said that completely wrong. A realization that you don't know what the fuck Swedish Day is.
What is that? Enlighten me, please.
All right. Swedish Day is a holiday that is created in the Midwest. That's why it's a Midwest thing.
Okay.
So basically, it's just like a Midwest thing that like fucking females are supposed to like. It's a nigga Valentine's. So if your girl's acting up today, most likely is because it's Swedish Day and she owes you some head, a movie, some bowling action, some head, and like fucking maybe like a dinner, fucking going out to eat, some shit and some head, something like that, bro. Like something nice.
Really? It should be that.
It should be, right? Like that's why you're not supposed to, like me, you're not supposed to like celebrate Valentine's Day and stuff like that. But in this generation, niggas don't go out on dates.
Nah, that's just over with.
Yeah, that shit is totally over with. So like fucking, so here's the thing, right? I was just in New York. First of all, I have a concussion. So I'm not really all the way right now. Like I'm like very angry at certain things, right? But when I went to New York, right? So we politicking and stuff like that. I got a couple female hosts coming in. We talking and stuff like that. So I'm talking to one of the female possible hosts and stuff like that. And we're talking. And, like she was talking about like, yo, like we should, go to an event together, this and this and that. I'm like, yo, you all the way out in Jersey. But I'll just check it out. You know what I mean? Like the thing about me is I'm a really, really nice guy. If you know me, I'll tap in with you. I'll fuck with you. If I know you like something, it's not that I do it with my nigga friends. You know what I mean? I'm just nice. You know what I mean? I'm cool. You know what I mean? So I'm telling Shorty, I'm like, yo, I was gonna kind of surprise you and come down so we could show love. Blase blah, whatever. Shorty goes into this whole rant where it was just like, I'm this weirdo that just wants to come over and find out like the address and fucking how do I know the color coordination and like yo just went on like I'm this creep, like I don't know, like she was like, how you know my foot size? Like I was like, yo, bitches can't even take a nice guy no more without thinking like you can't do shit if you're not either weird or gay to a female now, bro. I'm just bro. And then the dating pool is very fucking. It's stressful as fuck, bro. I would never. These bitches are too hungry and broke. These bitches out here are hungry and fucking broke. You can't talk to a chick not for a whole hour without the bitch having some type of like financial struggles or a life situation that's going through something or something, bro. The moment you speak to her, hey boo, you could talk to a bitch at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey boo, what you doing? Shit, trying to get this money at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Like
man.
2 o'clock in the morning. Like, what are you doing? Like, yo, bro. And then the crazy shit is like these bitches be like 40, 36, 7. And it's like you still are on like the 20-year-old problem, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. I'm I'm cool, bro. And then if you tell somebody like, yo, you know what? Respectfully, I don't even fuck with you like that. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm good. I'm not, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be no problems. You're the weirdo. I'm the weirdo. I'm the weirdo because it's like, yo, you know what, shorty? You're weird. I'm out. You know what I mean? But happy sweetest day to you fuckers, bro.
Word.
It's a wild thing. Yo, let me ask you something. On this day for the Midwesters, bro, I just need to ask you for niggas that is probably gonna go out tonight. They probably meeting a bitch for the first time, whatever, right? Yo, when do you think, especially for today, when do you think it's okay to run a stoplight, bro?
What? To run the stoplight?
Yeah.
Like, like, be more specific for me.
Come on, run the stoplight. When do you run a red light, bro, in a relationship?
Oh, nah. I mean,
Hey, say you spend the 3 grand for the night. You niggas went out, and then all of a sudden it's like, ooh, boom. Do you just
well,
be
you just gotta go to the shower, bro. That's all. That shit cures everything.
he said, I must see it through, my boy.
That shit cures everything, bro.
Yo, bro, that's disgusting, bro. No, I know niggas today is gonna hit the red light, bro, and just keep going, bro. No, no, make that shit wait, bro. That's disgusting. I think that's hilarious, though. Niggas said the shower. It clogs up and shit. You know what I mean? It's back there and shit, but it don't come down. You know what I mean? That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, man. The dating pool, bro. I don't even want no part of it. I know you are completely out of it, bro. It's nothing out here, bro. It is very stressful. You know what? You know what you're gonna do with the dating pool out here, bro? The dating pool is a bunch of these bitches that are traumatized, putting energy out there to confuse these niggas. They want one day of your, they want time for these niggas. They want other niggas to be their therapists during their healing process. The bitch don't love you, bro. Bitches don't love niggas no more. They use them. Whether it's for your healing process to get over another nigga, whether it's for you to financially take care of them, whether it's something, bro. Like women are so lost, bro. And today, no, this whole weekend, bro, I've been very short with these bitches, bro.
Well, I mean, like as you should. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, man, once you get to a certain age, bro, like your patience, your time, your energy, and your effort is at an all-time low. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't have no time to even entertain the fact. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have the energy to put up with your shit. That's two. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to do the effort. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know like what your favorite color is. I don't want to know like what your fucking favorite food is. I don't want to know none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have the energy. I just don't have it. It's like, listen, are we vibing or we not? You know what I'm saying? And if we not, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's like if you're not vibing with a girl and she knows that you're not vibing, it's the end of the world. Oh my god, you can't be friends. Then yo,
True.
like the world's gotta stop because fuck y'all either gotta get it. And if y'all listen, bro, it is so fucking funny when you have to like me. I love telling bitches no. I love telling the motherfucker no. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's fucking funny, bro. Because you tell a woman no, like Shorty was so upset that like I don't know if it was like she she was so used to like niggas like backtracking on like, nah, I don't fuck with you like that. And then it just be like, nah, we could still talk. Nah, you rub me the wrong way. Like, oh my God, like yo, you sensitive as hell. Like, what are you, a Capricorn? Oh my God, you Capricorns is that a no, bitch? I just don't have time to explain myself. I don't have time to be none of that shit, bro. Like that shit is whack, bro.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I don't like explaining myself, bro.
Me neither. Me
Yeah,
neither.
that shit is whack, bro. I'm not a fan of the new age women. I say that plenty of times. I don't give a fuck if I get cancer for it, bro. The new age women fucking sucks and not all the time. So, but yeah, man, you know who's not sucking right now, bro? No homo. The LA Dodgers.
Yo, Shohei Ohtani is the greatest baseball player of all time. From right
Better than
now,
Babe Ruth.
I'm saying it from right now. What he did last night is legendary. Legendary. You know what I'm saying?
He struck out 10 players, made what was it, 3 home runs?
And three moonshots, bro. Like them shits were like 470
450.
feet,
Yeah, bro.
bro. Moonshots, not just little fucking dingus, bro. Like he hit moonshots. That I mean, he's incredible, man.
I mean, yo, he
He's
literally won
worth
the game by himself.
every penny. He's worth. Yeah, he won the game himself. He shut it down in pitching and shut it down in hitting. I
That's
mean,
fine.
he's the ultimate cheat code, bro. Ultimate cheat code.
Yo, bro, I mean, like,
Who's better than him?
not
Ever?
Soto. Not
No,
Soto. Yo,
not even
bro,
close.
I think this is the new dynasty. This is the new Yankees. The Dodgers is definitely gonna, I say they're gonna three-peat. I know this is the second one. I say next year is locked in as well, bro.
They are fully stacked. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
scary, bro, because you don't even
Why?
watch baseball. I mean, the people that don't even watch baseball is like put on to this nigga, bro.
Shohei Ohtani is the greatest. He's the greatest. You know what I'm saying? So, people, if you got like some extra cash, stock up on some Shohei Ohtani fucking cards. Do it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he's official tissue. Like, yo, bro, when I
Fish,
seen that shit,
fish,
like he's doing everything just above Babe Ruth. Everything.
bro.
Everything. He's
Bro, like, and he's a hell of a pitcher too, bro.
yo.
Like, he's no slouch. You know what I'm
The
saying?
nigga struck out
He could be,
10.
bro. The cheat code. I'm telling you, the ultimate cheat code, man. And you know, I'm everybody has to be a fan of this guy. Everybody. I mean, if you're not a fan of Shohei Ohtani, I mean, you don't know baseball, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, bro.
I don't want to hear Soto. I don't want to hear Judge. I don't want to hear
It's not
it.
close no more, bro.
It's different levels. It's different levels. Like fucking Otani is on a fucking island over here, and then there's everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how good he is.
So what? All right. Does his price go up? His price has to go up now, right? Like I know
Nah,
he's locked in.
he's locked in. He's locked in. Well, I think he signed what a 12-year contract or some shit. 12-year contract, and this is like year 3.
Mm.
Let me see. All right, he signed a 10-year, 10-year, $700 million contract.
Who? The Chinese boy. The Japanese kid.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, he's not that far from Soto, so you good.
But
See, but he's playing like 700 million.
He's. I mean, yeah. I mean, see, and mind you, like most of that money, he's gonna get paid like when his contract is over, because most of these payments have been deferred. So, but all this shit don't mean nothing because he like the amount of money that he's gonna make in endorsements and sponsors. Every company will love to have him as a spokesman, like for their shit. So just imagine all that extra money that he's gonna make. So like the 700 million, that's just savings. Just fucking think about that. That's just savings for him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These niggas is. I mean, but all right, he's in LA though, right?
Don't matter, bro. Don't
Nigga,
matter.
them taxes is hitting, dude. Them taxes in LA is like fucking maybe like 55, 60 type shit. Nigga.
I know. Like to live up in LA, I mean, you basically have to be a millionaire.
So what you saying? Like out of 7, he's probably seeing like 325 of that, maybe.
Well, it depends. You know, it depends how he has his shit all structured. You know what I'm saying? Either he has all his money going into like a trust or some shit like that. I don't know, like his pockets like that. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm sure he has a solid team of like advisors who's making sure that he gets the most out of his money. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or like the opposite, they could be robbing the motherfucker blind too. So you know what I mean?
All right, so this is how I'm seeing it. It's so much hype about this dude. I might want to bet on whoever's going against the Dodgers,
Bro,
in the motherfucking World Series because
there is no hype. There's no hype. He's the real deal.
no,
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
yeah, but you know what, bro?
There's no hype. He's the
With
real
the
deal.
online betting, bro, when you see something like this and it's a for sure thing,
Yeah,
everybody wants to go put those bets on that.
Well, it's the like it's the Blue Jays and the fucking Mariners, right? You could put the best of both of those teams to like go against the Dodgers, and I would still pick the Dodgers.
Yeah, I mean the Dodgers is a for sure shot. I just don't trust online betting, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I really don't, man. It's like a for sure shot, right? So how for sure everything is nowadays.
I mean,
sports betting.
Nothing is ever for
Yeah.
sure. Nothing.
You know
I've
what's
learned
but
that,
you know
like, far away.
you know what is for sure? That I believe truly, and with the bottom of my heart, and this is not because you're here, I truly believe because everything is a wide pause. Everything is a wide open like road for these niggas. I truly believe that the New York Knicks will be in the finals this year.
Oh, I mean, I pray. I mean, it's just like I said, you know, if there's ever going to be a chance, it's got to be this year. It's got to be this year.
It's got to be this year. If it's not this year, it's never no year. Now, with that being said, with me believing with the bottom of my heart the Knicks is going to the finals, I also believe with the bottom of my heart they're gonna lose. Now,
well,
go ahead.
I mean,
I want your opinion. Go ahead.
oh, I mean, it's not a for sure shot thing like for either. You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody's sleeping on the Celtics. Oh, they don't have Tatum, this and that. don't sleep on the Celtics, bro. Like the top four teams in the East for this year will be the Cavs, but the Cavs win like 60 something games every year, and then they choke in the playoffs. So I'm not convinced with the Cavs. You know what I'm saying? So you have the Cavs, you got the Knicks, you got a team like the Orlando Magic that got better. You got the Pistons, who's who gave the Knicks like a tough time. You got like the Hawks that like improved, and everybody else, which this year is all different tiers now. You know what I'm saying? There's the Cavs and the Knicks, and then everybody else.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
And
wide. I mean, if you think about it, Philly gets really healthy with a
it's
Joel.
it's not gonna happen. I I
That's
I
what I'm saying.
I fucking lost faith with Philly a couple years ago.
If
Like
Podcast P puts the mic down, Joel gets
he washed.
healthy.
He
If
washed.
niggas really focus, I believe if Philly could focus, no chance in hell. But I believe if you want a comeback story, a upset story, Philly's it. But other than that, I believe on the East Coast, the Knicks got it. Now, I'm not too sure. Y'all have a head coach?
Yeah, we got Mike Brown.
Okay, Mike Brown. What if I said that you swapped out Mike Brown controversially, right, and put in um Dawn Staley, that woman coach? You know who I'm talking about?
I wouldn't mind having her after we win a championship first.
Do you think she would be able to coach a team to the championship? And if so, who would it be?
I mean, she's a I.
Do you know her background?
Yeah. Of course, Dawn Staley was a hell of a player.
Yeah,
Um, and she's a good coach too.
that's what I'm saying.
Um,
I just did my history on her not too long ago, and I was like, yo,
but
bro.
you know what? It's never been done in the NBA for a female coach. I and and I'm not saying that it can't be done, but it will be a hell of a story. You know what I'm saying? It will be a hell of a story if that were like to happen, and if the team that she goes to, you know, does well too. You know what I'm saying? But uh, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Nah, I don't. I wouldn't mind that at all. But like the NBA is so different, and it's different. Like when you coach in college, where these kids really don't make a lot of money like that. Well, like except for now, where they have all these deals now. But you know, like to coach these grown men in the NBA who are multi millionaires, you know, and for them to like, you know what I'm saying? I just think like to be able to coach a NBA team or any team like on a professional level, I mean, you really have to be a special person and know how to handle all these different types of personalities and fucking egos, which it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? So hey, if she could do it, you know, bless her, you know what I mean?
I
But
think she'll be good on like the Knicks or maybe the Suns if they would give a tryout, bro. Like, start her off with, something that she could build with. I don't To me, when I did my research, I was like, oh, I'll hit. You know what I mean? Like she looked good, man. Like, you know what I mean? But she doesn't put herself out there like, like how another woman would for the, you know what I mean? She puts her business suits on and everything. I like it, yo. Her coaching is her resume speaks, bro. her resume speaks. If anybody's gonna do it first, like you said, it's her, bro. I think
Yeah, I
she could.
mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind that like at all, but after my Knicks win a championship.
Okay. Okay. Yo, all right. So, what, yo, bro, what's Unk status? Like, what age is Unk status? Am I Unk yet? I'm
I, I
35.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's the I
Is it a
I don't
mentality or an age?
it. I mean, it's got to be both. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know how like this new generation puts like the levels. You know what I'm saying? I say if you like a YN, right? It's got to be what from fucking 13 to like what 20 something,
5, 23, 13 to 24.
and then like what's after like a YN? I don't know. Well, Unk, really? You're Unk at 26?
No, I think it's like a.
Nah, that shouldn't work that way. I mean, yes, I've never called anybody Unk, so
I, I got called Unk when I was 25, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like,
nah.
it was scary, bro, because it was. I remember that shit, but I was just like, yo, what the fuck?
Well,
But yeah,
you know,
bro.
except for like my little nephew who lives with me, he calls me Theo all the time. So you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'd rather Theo all day. Theo Cuco, some
Mhm.
shit like that.
Yeah,
That Unk shit is just like, you know what I mean? But it was the battle of the Unks, man, and these niggas was going, bro.
who's this?
Pittsburgh Steelers
Oh
versus
man,
Cincinnati Bengals,
Joe
bro.
Flacco. I mean,
Joe fucking Flacco,
yo,
bro.
they were burning the Browns, burning. There was like, yo, how you trade your starting quarterback that you started the year with, and you trade him to your division rival. I mean,
Ohio's working together, bro.
like, what's going on in fucking Ohio?
Ohio's working together. They're like, yo, we just gotta win something for the fucking city, for the state, bro. Just something, bro.
And
Ohio's
even
working together,
Coach Mike Tomlin was like, "Yo, who does that? Who
bro.
does
This
that?"
was probably one of Joe Flacco's, one of his top fives, like if not one of his greatest games, because we're not gonna see this again, bro. Not from him.
I mean, actually, it was a really good game. Um, and he's a professional. He's a pro. He was there. He was looking like if he's been with the team for fucking years. He was dropping back, well smooth. He's hitting like his targets. I mean, wow.
Okay, but let me explain something. It was a good game, but it was a great game for two quarterbacks that was over and way over their prime and over 40.
Yeah, and Rogers looked good too. Fuck him, but he
Fuck the Steelers.
fuck the Steelers, but he looked good too. You
Yeah,
know what I
no,
mean?
it wasn't nothing to sneeze at on the Steelers side. I mean, the Steelers look good, man. The Steelers is definitely, as always, they're gonna go to the playoffs. And Aaron Rodgers, he looks good, man. But did you see when he got tackled?
Because his player, like like fucking jumped on him just like as like a celebration. Um, like which is cool, but you guys got to remember, he's 40 something years old. I'm sure he's banged up. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure his body's aching every single day. You know what I'm saying? And for you to jump on him and you weigh over 300 pounds, I mean, yeah, he's definitely is gonna tell you about that. You know what I'm saying? And
So
this This dude fucking he jumped up like if he was gonna fucking beat his ass. You know what I mean?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's funny because this time last year, we were talking about when Aaron Rodgers coach gave him a hug and he pushed him.
Right.
We released that this time, this same exact day last year. So, long story short, ladies and gentlemen,
That's why I say fuck him because he's a jerk. He's a real life fucking jerk.
all
He's
right,
a
hear me
real
out real
life
quick.
jerk.
Hear me out. Long story short, don't touch Aaron Rodgers. But here's what I want to say about this. Is how is it if he's more of a jerk? How is it that Aaron Rodgers could get something going more than Russ? Who's more hated? Like Russell Wilson, I'm surprised he's still in New York. I'm really surprised. Like he hasn't given their money back and is like, yo, look, me and CC, we're just gonna get up out of here and shit like that. Like,
Bro, what like the Jets fucking signed him to what, like fucking 30 million like for this year? Oh, he's
yeah,
chilling. He's chilling on the fucking bench, bro. Trust me. I would be too. I'll be like this.
yeah, but I mean, yo, bro, I mean, just all right, because you know how like wide receivers and DBs and the line, like you can't talk about that quarterback ever in
Right.
life. Like even if you won a Super Bowl, especially when you won a Super Bowl with them, you cannot talk about Tom Brady to Gronk. You can't talk about you can't talk about certain quarterbacks to niggas, right?
Right.
When you talk about the nigga Russell Wilson, you don't hear Beast Mode say anything. You don't hear Richard Sherman say anything. You
Because
don't hear.
he's a real life jerk too. He just doesn't like on a sneak tip. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking wasn't he the one that was with the Seahawks, right? And for his contract, like the dude, he wanted like his own fucking office, like in the
Yeah.
stadium, and fucking and like his own private plane to like fucking travel to games. Come on, fuck that.
I
Oh,
mean,
oh,
why not? I mean, is that such a bad thing? Like when you're
it is, because if you're supposed to be part of the team and part of the guys, bro, like you roll with your team, you roll with your guys. There's no special treatment, bro. Like you don't fucking, no, nah, man.
yeah
That's
and no.
that's
I mean,
crazy.
did Tom? I'm just asking because I really don't know. I wonder if Tom Brady rode with his team everywhere, and if he didn't, I'm pretty sure they were understanding. They probably thought like, hey, that's Tom Brady.
I mean, there's, you know,
That's not fair, Hob. I know where you about to go. That's
there's
not fair.
now.
Here you go.
It's a difference, though. I'm sorry. Yes, it's a double
All right.
standard
So,
or
so, so
like
let me get
whatever,
this straight. So
or
let
it's
me get this straight.
favoritism. But you talking about Tom Brady, who's got 7 rings?
I hear you.
Like
I hear you. But
he
listen
got
to me.
7 rings.
I hear you. But listen to me.
Russ got 1 ring.
For those who don't know, How was my manager for about 2 years, and we were going to be something great in the rap game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like because Jay-Z rides in private jets and he does rich nigga shit in this dirty ass fucking snake filled business, he's cutting the checks, he's demanding certain things and stuff like that, you think because he's Jay-Z he's worth that, but you don't think we don't deserve some of that? You don't think we should say, yo, I mean, we got a team full of niggas, but I don't think me and my man should ride in coach. I want to ride in limousines and this and this and this and that. Like, I want to be that. Like, if I'm the star in this cutthroat game, I want to ride like a star. Why everybody can't respect that? Like, there's certain people on teams that just need a little bit more maintenance, especially a quarterback.
No. Un-
Hey yo.
unless you like, Peyton Manning. Oh yeah, Tom
Hey, but
Brady,
what do you mean? Russ is supposed. All right, he's not.
Patrick
But Russ,
Mahomes.
but Russ is a two-time. He's not,
No,
but it's supposed to be a
one time. He's
two-time. He's supposed to be a. We all know that was a rigged game, bro. How you don't give it a beast mode? He's supposed to be a two-time Super Bowl champ. If not, he was that great to at least get him to that almost position. He's not. His stats are not no slouch. When he was in Pittsburgh last year, he won 7 games. He won 6 or 7 games straight.
and what does that mean? That don't mean shit, bro. Russell Wilson, at this point in time and this point of his career, he's way past his prime. You know what I'm saying? He got lucky to get a 1 year contract with the fucking
Giants.
Giants. He got lucky to get that. Why? Because the Giants were just desperate. You know
No,
what I'm
they
saying?
weren't though, because we
Giants
had
were desperate.
signed Witten. We
If
had
you
signed
sign
Witten.
Russell Wilson at this stage, you are desperate. Okay, especially for that amount of money.
That's
You know what I
crazy.
mean? You know,
That's crazy.
you think he's better than fucking Jameis? Like fucking right now?
Not
I
right now.
I would go with Jameis all day. You know what I mean? Um, like, what really has does he make the team better? Like, even like when he's not playing, like I don't see him in a sideline, like fucking trying to hype up his team or nothing like that. I see fucking Jameis like on the sideline, and every time there's a good play, you see Jameis like like in the middle of the crowd, just like like fucking hyping his team up. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen that from Russ. I've never seen Russ address his team ever. I've never seen a video. I've never seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? I've seen plenty with Jameis. I've seen plenty with Tom Brady. I've seen plenty like with Peyton. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen Russ rally his troops ever. Have you? Have you?
He's kind of a simp to me. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like he's like one of those niggas that just like he's like he'll only he only gets hype with like his people, you know what I mean? And then he's just around his team. Like he understands that this is a business. Like, and that's the people that are like problematic to certain places because they understand, like, yo, bro, I'm getting used, so I'm gonna use. And it seems like a problem because we're a team, but it's really not a team. It's an organization that makes billionaires rich. They give you guys pennies to go catch CTE and shit like that. So when you get a player like Russ that knows how to play the system and use his name and what his stats are worth, the 30 million really ain't nothing, bro. Like, I mean, like you said, congrats to him, but I mean, I don't know, man. I just feel bad because you know, Dart comes in and everybody just forgets your name like you just some washed up never was, you know what I mean? And
bro,
yeah,
it's football. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with the game right now. We've become too soft. We're having feelings in football. Get the fuck out of here. What have you done today? Are can you help me win today? Because it's unfortunately it's only 16 games. So there's no let's wait to see. Oh, there's no waiting. We have to win today. We have to win today. It's not like baseball. You got 162 games, and you could kind of have somebody out there like on the field who's struggling a little bit and just hope and pray that he breaks out of the slump. That's in baseball. You know what I'm saying? Same thing like with basketball, you guys can have somebody in there, and you can see like how he plays the next like the couple games because there's 82 games, like in basketball. And football is only 16 games. There's no room for mistakes. There's no room. There's no room. Like, no. If you
Future's
start
about
to
a quarterback. Hey, yo, it's crazy because it's like as soon as Russ got off the field and they put Dart in, everything changed. Dart and Scatterboo has brung the motherfucking
you,
energy back to
you
MetLife.
you have to ride with your young boys there. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ride out like with them, and hope that like you pick up like a receiver, and hope that Malik comes back like next year, at full strength. You know what I'm saying? So for right now, if I was the Giants, I really focus on that defense and sharpen up like that defense, and because like the offense is there, like the offense you see that it has like the potential. You know what I'm saying? But you basically have to just play out the games. And this game, I'm telling you, this game for tomorrow is so very important.
Important.
And
The
and
next
yes,
couple games are important.
yes, like every game is important, but this one tomorrow especially, because if they could come out with a win tomorrow, and then next week they play Philly again, you know what I'm saying, and if they could knock out Philly again,
Oh, it's
I
over.
mean,
It's
wow.
over. Well, let's bring it back real quick. We got the Broncos tomorrow, right? And we're bringing the energy back to New York and football. Let's not just say, oh, this is just the New York thing. You guys always covering the New York Giants and shit like that. It's like, this is where the headlines is at. And when the headlines is focused on shit, bro, people start hating. For example, Denver's, let me see, what was it? The linebacker Jonathan Cooper
Hmm.
is hating. He is a Jackson Dart hater. He said Jackson Dart is feeling himself way too much. He said them diamonds dancing all over the field. He's an injury prone quarterback. He needs to just focus on playing the game and stop worrying about looking cool, bro. I sense haterism.
No, I I could see exactly what dude is saying. You know what I'm saying? Me too. I mean, I like that he has like that extra chip and that extra like the energy slash like a baker. You know what I'm saying? But you know, let's chill like a minute. Let's win a couple of more games. Let's, and he's got to learn how to slide too, bro. Like
He was
he's
doing
gonna
good
get
for a
hurt.
while.
And at this point, the Giants can't afford for this kid to get hurt. So I hope that there's somebody that's coaching him and telling him, "Yo, we definitely want like the energy, but you need to learn how to tone it down a little bit and use like that energy for throwing the ball." You know what I'm saying? So
All right. So I want to let everybody know once again, I love calling Hav out on his bullshit. This is not for the weak. This is that unk energy. I am a 23-year-old, I'm a 24-year-old quarterback that is,
no,
I'm not no I'm not no bus. We're bringing back the feeling. I got a concussion ready scatterboo behind me. I'm a rookie. I'm
and
coming in
Scalable
this
too,
motherfucker.
and
Yeah,
and and Scalable too. I mean, I love it. I love it, but let's tone it down a couple notches here. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not doing it. No, like
Like
I'm not doing it.
I,
Like
I don't, I don't.
I'm not gonna say the sliding that is not an issue. Like you definitely need to slide. Scatterboo definitely needs to take care of himself. But these kids are young. Like, yo, you need to go out there and that's what wins it, because everybody's playing where it's just like, oh, I'm scared to hit the. This is a full contact sport. This is what they come here for. You're gonna get hurt in football. That's like going into boxing and expecting not to get hit. You're gonna catch concussions. You're gonna get an ACL. Like there's so many things that you're gonna almost guarantee. Like a cop goes to work, 90% of cops don't bust a gun ever in their career. But there is a chance that you gonna have to kill somebody on duty. It's a chance, you know what I mean? So when you go out there, you could play the ball that you talking about that is so-called NFL bound. You still gonna get the same injury. So why not run through these walls and get your shit off, bro? These niggas is soft. What 50 say? These niggas is pussy, bro. You know what I mean? And if I'm a quarterback, you know what? I'm gonna ride this fucking wave. Yeah, I'm gonna get better as I go. And yeah, I'm gonna have to, humble myself into certain ways. But right now, this wave, we need it. When if I was the battle rapper I was, bro, and I was humble, I would have never been as successful as I was. But because I was that hype, niggas is like, oh, I like that. Or they were like, I want this nigga to shut the fuck up. Now, every time the niggas that said, I want this nigga to shut the fuck up, every time I'm winning, my ego and the niggas around me, their ego is growing too. Like, yeah, this nigga's unstoppable. So, yeah, I want this nigga's diamonds dancing. I want him and Scatterable to be making them fucking epic ass fucking pictures and shit like that. Yeah, I need that energy all the time because those are championship vibes, bro.
Okay. Well, at least get to 500 first.
Yeah, I can't even argue with that, bro.
At least get to 500.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Once you get to 400, then you could do shit like that.
But what happens if they win the next like 6, bro?
I don't know about all that, but
we didn't think the Eagles was gonna lose or the Chargers. I mean, we lost to the Saints. We didn't think the Eagles or the Chargers.
And you think like the Eagles are not gonna be ready?
Oh no, but I want to say something. We beat the Eagles on every fucking
y'all spanked them for sure.
I mean, we went through this, but do you think it was luck or you think we were just more prepared?
No, outplayed them. Yeah, outplayed them in every level. But like again, as I said before, like I don't know what Philly was doing like that game. I don't know how you don't pass the ball to AJ Brown, who's a monster out there, like straight monster, and you don't pass him the ball. I don't know. I don't know how you could win. You know what I'm saying? But hey, and Saquon can only run, but so much, because every team has a game plan to try to stop fucking Saquon Barkley. You know what I mean? So
Saquon is looking like more and more as a thing of the past, bro. Like last year is like such a night and day. You know what I mean? Especially with like, he was gonna break the record last year on the Giants, and then this year he gets like 46 yards.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's still early. He's due for a crazy game. So he's due for a game where he's gonna run for 220 or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know who's a really not only their organization, bro. Like Derrick Henry has disappointed me so much this year, bro.
Well, I mean, like the whole the Ravens team. You know what I'm saying? It's just wow. I don't know what's going on with them, but this week they have a bye, so
they got
They fucking need it. So,
All right.
um, let me
Yo,
see.
did you see that Layla Ali response?
Yeah, I mean that was as classy as a response that you could possibly do. I mean, she spit out facts and she brung out receipts. I mean, there's nothing that Shields could even object to. You know what I'm saying? That was, like when they say that fucking there's a mic drop, that was it right there.
That was it.
That's a mic drop. That's like you okay, I said it, I said it, I showed it, I proved it. I'm ghost. Leave me alone.
You know what, man?
But I get why Shields, is doing that because what bigger fight like in women's like is
I
there?
believe. All right, so
And she's
remember,
and she's trying to do that before she gets pregnant by fucking Papoose. So
that is not a flex, homie. Let me ask you something, bro. You old, right?
oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm old.
Hey, yo, you remember before the internet, bro? Like where niggas couldn't do their fact checks, bro. Like niggas couldn't fact check. It was like whatever you said, that's what it was, bro. Like you know what I mean? So like if if niggas wanted to just say something about you, bro, that's what niggas ran with. Like there was no like stats and statistics and stuff like that. Like before, it's
And
wild, bro.
this is why I say, you gotta be careful about what you say on the internet because it's like even if you try to erase something, you can never erase it. It's in a cloud somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas will find something
They
was filmed, something
they
was stated.
they will find it. They will
And
find it.
you know what's the craziest shit, bro? Because I be watching a lot of these stories and stuff like that. How they'll get it from like it won't be from what you said on your shit. It's like an encrypted message that you've been doing on other people's shit. And
Hmm.
it's like, yo, people put timelines together, like, yo, and the internet will make it, yo, bro. So before it was like, if niggas just said it, it was just that. Now with this AI and what niggas would just like to clip up and put together, you don't know now because it's like it could be true. It could fucking be true. Like it's so sad that like yo, we didn't know anything back then, and now it's like we're too smart for our own good now, bro.
Yep.
It's
Speaking
scary.
about AI, did you see the video like with Timberland and his new artist who's
Yo,
AI
yo, bro, it's scary, bro.
and it's dope too? Like
Yeah, bro. But see,
wow.
this is the thing about us, bro. Like where we just not getting it. Like we're blurring the lines of reality, bro. Like we're entering a danger zone now, bro. Because now, say you have a warden, or say you have problems with the sheriff of deputy and shit like that, and they say you had a gun on you or some shit, and maybe they shot and killed you, and you didn't have a gun on you. Niggas might just be like, yo, you know what? Let's just AI with him with the gun on him and shit like that. Are we gonna have a tester of realness and what's like? Are we? What's that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio? Deception.
Right. Yeah, I mean whew, it's a slippery slope, you know what I mean?
Scary,
Pause.
bro. It's really
Um
scary.
and yeah, yeah, it's getting
Music,
into
everything, bro.
those times that somebody could just put you on blast and they'd be like, look, I got a video, I got proof, I got pictures. And it might be all shit that's all fucking made up. You know what I'm saying? And then you curse that person for the rest of their life. That's crazy. That's so like unfair.
Yeah, yeah, because you send me some AI shit where it's like they took the Jackson Dart and Winston joint and niggas
Uh-huh.
had a whole full like crab leg dinner. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where it's just like, bro, what? Like, dude, what are they doing? I mean, you could tell certain AI, bro, but this is only the beginning of this of whatever we have.
Yeah.
And it's only gonna get enhanced to the point where it's like we're gonna have relationships with AI women and shit like that. Like, bro, we as humans don't even know what we identify as, whether it's man, women, or you know what I mean, whatever the fuck you are. You could say I'm a goldfish. Just imagine the AI, bro. That's gonna be crazy. You could build your own bitch, bro. Fuck a build a bears, build the AI. Niggas is gonna have AI kids. Oh, you can't have kids? No problem. Adopt your own. Customize your own kid.
Nah, it's just
Nigga, we signing artists. Why not? Can I have not a kid if I'm not able to? They're gonna
yeah,
go by your credit score. What kind of AI you could build and shit like that, bro? Oh, you want blue eyes and shit? That's high credit score, baby. You want white features? You need a 700 or more.
yeah. You could actually fix your credit with AI. Like you don't even have to pay to get like that service done. You could ask anyway. I'm not gonna give out the secret, but just look it up. It works. Trust me, it
It works.
works.
Yo, what is a CPT chat? Whatever the fuck that shit is. Like
Yeah,
the
chat GPT. That yo, I got another secret like for that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get a chance, like after like we speak, right? Go on chat GPT and ask them to give you a parlay like for this week.
hey, you got issues, nigga. Hey, yo, bro. I don't know how to get on chat. See, whatever the fuck it's called, bro. I don't know what the is this. Is this an app or is this like just like something you just go
Yeah,
on, like a
it's just an app,
website?
bro. It's just an app. Look, bro, you just look.
It's scary, bro, because I'm so out of the loop. I'm becoming that old person that I don't want to deal with it because I like my little ways. You feel me?
See, I don't know if you can see it. Nah,
I can kind of see it.
you can't see it, but like fucking anyway. Look, this how it looks. It's just a plain thing, right? I'm like, okay, can you make me a parlay
That's
for
crazy.
tomorrow? Let's say a five leg. Look, I just I just asked, right?
Okay,
And I look,
that's crazy.
mm,
We don't know the difference. I don't know the difference no more, bro. Because yo, you ever spoke to somebody and they said the most realest shit in the world to you, and that shit stuck with you, and then 2 weeks later, or like even maybe the same day, you heard the same shit in your phone. Like there's a video to every situation you're going in on life, and like your phone is listening to you, bro. Like me and you, we gonna speak about jerseys and fitteds and shit like that, and all of a sudden your fanatics is just gonna come up, Buccaneers, Mets, you know what I mean, LA jerseys and shit like that, bro. Like
mhm.
I got Alexa and Google all over my house. Them bitches be lighting up for no reason, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we are being watched. We are being heard. I mean, hmm, it's
All right, so now that we know what we know, those people back in the days that used to be like, "Oh my God, they're talking to me. Oh my God, are they really crazy, bro? Were they really crazy, or like maybe they were just ahead of their time?"
No, they're definitely like ahead of the time. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, a, a, a lot of people from like back in the day that had like those issues, and they were like in special ed, right? Like what, like most of them just were like au- autistic. You know what I'm saying? And so it's different types of levels and fucking spectrums and shit. So, but I'm glad that we know like fucking what we know now. You know what I'm saying? And we could
Yeah.
deal with people a lot more better. You know what I'm saying? So,
See, but now here's where I'm a little scared, right? Because technically, it's whatever they want us to think or know. So
oh
if
yeah,
Google says, "Yo, the sky is really blue," the sky is really green. It's just to the eye, it's blue. That's what the fuck it is. Now the world is, what I mean, now the world knows that the fucking sky is green, even though it's completely blue. Like,
hmm
like I feel like this world is like a manipulation to motherfuckers, where it's like we just think whatever the government wants until they're ready to bomb us and go to another planet.
I mean, the way the world is right now, and like on the politics and shit, it's sad, yo. Like to even think about how shit is going. Like the government is still shut down.
Shut down. We don't even have a government. How is it that we don't have a government but we still pay taxes, bro?
Yeah. Today there was the no kings, like like the fucking rallies that were all over like the country. I'm not sure if there was some up in your neck of the woods, but there was a whole bunch of rallies out here, and and the people are starting to really come out and oppose what this new president is trying to do to the poor and the middle class and all people. You know what I'm saying? So even people that's on his side are feeling it. So I mean, I really don't like to talk about like fucking politics because
I
but
do. You want to know why? Because you niggas do it to yourself. And even if you don't do it to yourselves, I want to let you know your vote doesn't matter. Motherfuckers be like, oh, your vote matters, and it's really up to you. No, there's a system on who they want to put the blame on and who they want in charge. They got their niggas, bro. Everybody is corrupt. Like, welcome to we said this on many shows. Welcome to dictatorship. This was I don't know how to say the word ineditable. Yo, bro, you couldn't get around this shit. Trump is a businessman, which means he had other billionaires to buy whatever he needed to buy, all the campaign ads and all the votes and all the people in their pockets. We don't run off of what is good for fucking America, because if that's the case, we would have been cured fucking cancer and AIDS. They have the cure. It's just
yeah.
that motherfucking sickness brings more money. This world runs, you know why they say the dollar is the mighty of all evil? Because that's what the world runs on. And what
Mhm.
Trump is all about, we all about money. This is a dictatorship. He's gonna squeeze out everything he can from a nigga. And if he can't get it from you in money, he's gonna get it in blood. That is a dictator. That is a motherfucker that is just he's ready for war at any given time. And you know what? Before I go, I'm gonna blow this bitch up before I go. So either you gonna do what I say or I'm gonna cut your water off.
Yeah, man. It it's gonna really come to a time that people are gonna have to pick a side, and they're gonna have to stick to that side
Mhm.
because this is gonna end up in some race war.
No, it's yo. You know what's the crazy shit? It's not even about. It's just gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers fed up. So it's gonna be. It's not gonna be about race. It's gonna be about us against them. It's gonna be the
And
sibling. It's gonna be
and
the
and people
people
and people are fed
versus
up and
the law.
angry, bro. People are fed up and angry, bro. And
Yeah, it's gonna be
that's
the people versus the law, bro. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be to the point where we don't respect authority. The police can't help us. But, the judges and everything. You want to know why? Because they run off of money. ICE is a whole money scheme. Like that shit is. You know what I mean? When you get locked up, the state gets paid for that.
yeah, for sure.
So if more criminals, more sick people, more dead people bringing money too. You got to get buried or something in the state. All of that is money. All of that, autopsies, all of that is money, bro. Like, yeah, we're fucked. The devil got to show his horns eventually, and the times is coming, and motherfuckers need to get ready. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's a new time, like, and we can't go back. There's no peace. There's no peace. We don't work backwards and shit gets better. It only gets worse. And the only difference is they make it a little bit more comfortable of it getting worse. They give you a little bit more pillow room. Oh, here's a $7,500 check. Oh yeah, but everything else costs milk costs $50.
Yeah, nothing is free in this world. Whether you get it free from somewhere, you are guaranteed to pay for it in some other way, shape, or form. So, hope and pray for the best, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
You know
So,
what? I told niggas them stimulus. Yeah, I thought them stimulus checks was all good and great. I told yo, bro, any nigga, and this might be a New York thing, but if a nigga giving me money, I have to do something. Like there's gotta be like $1, $5. All right, that's charity. Nigga was giving out $1,200 to everybody, nigga. Like, nigga, how do you fund that? How do you get that back? Like, that's an investment to your world, to your country, nigga. Like, we in times where we need money and you giving that shit out. So,
I mean, I get the concept of what his party is doing, and they trying to like eliminate as much unnecessary costs as possible, but at the same time, you're cutting stuff that people actually need,
right.
especially during like these times. Like how you, I don't know, man.
Because you know why, bro? Because it was what it was, bro. He gave a bunch of money to people in poverty and that did not know what to do with it. I tell you one thing about niggas in the hood. We do not want to wake up to go get it, but we'll figure out how to go get it in the way we want it, bro. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's never a good way. So like what niggas could have done was really like invested in something, bro. Like that's what you was actually supposed to do.
Yeah,
But niggas spent the money. Like nigga, like there was actually bills and niggas never seen $1,200 at one time. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, you did what you were supposed to do. You knocked out a whole education system, and then you put a state of emergency shit, so niggas is freaking out, and then you gave a cushion to where niggas felt good enough that they cool, and then now everything is coming back to bite niggas in the ass. That's how I feel about it. I mean, I know there's way more shit down there, and we could go with politics and how we feel and our conspiracies and shit like that. But
yeah.
the shit, yeah, Donald Trump is a dictator. We are never gonna see another president. Before Donald Trump gets out of that motherfucking chair, he's going to blow us up. I said it here first. I think I said push the red button. Now it's gonna be beautiful. Anyways, brother, what else we got up ahead, bro? We want to run down anything?
Yeah, I guess let's run down to the picks for this week, right?
Yeah, let's run down the picks, man. Happy sweetest day to everybody that's tuned in, man. If your girl started an argument today, it's because she was broke. She didn't want to take you out, or she just don't like you.
I think we did these already. Yep.
We did these last week.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
okay, okay.
We
So
did.
we don't need to do them again. Oh yeah, shouts out R.I.P. D'Angelo, man.
Oh my gosh, yeah, man. I mean, what he died because of what cancer, right?
Yeah.
Hey guys, we all have to get ourselves checked, man, and make sure we good. You know what I'm saying? Because he was young, 51 years old, man.
Yo, here's the part of getting old that sucks. The generation before us is leaving. There's no more of them. Now it's us. And it's like we don't, you know what I mean? We don't have anything else.
Yeah.
So, we losing Hulk Hogan, D'Angelo, fucking Ozzy Osbourne. We losing all of these people like Kobe. We losing our whole generation we looked up to. Huh? Now, motherfucker, we don't have shit. We have just whatever this is coming up, bro. We have AI. That's the new generation. There's not going to be a generation after this. That's crazy, bro. Generation X.
I know, man. So that's why we gotta live every day, brother. We gotta live life every day. You gotta smile, man, and you just
I
gotta.
wish, nigga, I swear to God, I wish I was like you, bro. I called you when I was in New York, right? I
Mm-hmm.
went to the Gucci Flito. I seen that I had to go through the little ticket thing and where they snap my ticket. I'm like, nigga, I'm like, this nigga be everywhere, bro. Like you be, yo, bro. No, I'm sorry. And then you live that life of just like going like to Manhattan, to the Bronx. I don't know where the fuck you go, but and then you go back to PA, and then you go chill, and then you go. You're bugging, bro. Nope.
I mean, like I like my little life, bro. I'm chill, bro. I'm chill. I'm chill. I just enjoy. I try to enjoy every day, man. That's all. And I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work. I gotta. I gotta go get it. I gotta hustle out there, and try to make it, and help and provide. You know what
I'm
I'm
not gonna
saying?
lie, bro. I could. All right. So my dad, he got his ankle, his knee, surgery and shit like that, and his blood pressure was going up and shit like that. So I'm like, yo, I gotta go see my pops because if something happens to my pops and I'm not there, bro,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? So I had to go down there. So I drove down there and I'm chilling with my pops for like 2 days and shit like that. But I'm realizing like none of his kids that is living in New York is going to see the nigga. So I'm like, why? Like, at first I'm thinking like, yo, these niggas is fucked up. But yo, if you going to New York and you coming from out the way, yo, to grab a bus in the cold, or yo, to pull up on a nigga and try to find parking in the Bronx, yo, it's so inconvenient, bro.
Oh,
Everything is so
bro.
inconvenient, my nigga.
As soon as I get out of work, you think I hang out up in New York? Nah, nigga, I'm out. As soon as it's time for me to go, I'm in that tunnel and I'm on the highway back to fucking PA. I want no parts of anything of fucking New York.
Yo, bro,
I
and
go
then so
there, I go there to make my money, and then that's it. You know what I mean?
My dad got one knee, bro, right? And he's like 67 years old, bro. And then it's like you have to on New York, the parking is ridiculous. On Friday, you can't park on one side of the street. So you have to wake up. Old people have to wake up Find a parking between the hours of 5 and 11, bro. Yo, if you don't find the parking and you can't double park, you might have to park 2, 3 miles down the block and take the bus back. Or might, yo, bro,
I lived that life. I lived that life for many years
bro,
until I got so tired. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna look for a parking lot and just park there like on a monthly basis. But that shit was, it was extra bread. But hey, at least I ain't have to fucking do all that mission. You know what I'm saying? And
yo, so the life that me and you live, we have garages. It's like we
oh yeah,
have
I'm
parking
good.
spaces
I,
all
you
through
know,
our house.
I got spaces for up to 10 cars in my crib. You know what I mean?
Yo, bro, I have a four. Like, yo, bro, it is literally it will drive you crazy the inconvenience in New York, bro. Like my life here is so convenient that when I get around shit like that, bro, it's like my anxiety. And mind you, I have a concussion. So I'm trying to deal with the fact that I'm dealing with my dad. I'm dealing with everybody hitting me up with like, yo, you good? Is your dad good? Da, 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 da. You know, like I'm just going crazy. And it's like the New York life is just I was with my mom's and everything, and you know, her kids came. And it's normal for like 2 or 3 people to be talking to you at the same time in New York, bro.
I know, like whenever I go to like my dad's house and he's with his friends there and shit, and mind you, like it's a small little apartment, right? But when they in there, like they're all like talking so loud, like if they yelling at each other. I'm like, yo, people, why are you guys yelling? We're in here. There's no need for you to yell. You know what I'm saying? But that's just Spanish people, bro. Like they just be yelling like for no reason. It's just like, yo, it's crazy. I mean, trust me, I lived that life. I was born and raised in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Like I was the guy who I used to come home from work. There was no parking, so like I had to go around the block, go further down, and before you know it, I just wasted like a half a tank of gas just looking.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? And then like fucking Yas can't just park your car like fucking anywhere because either A, they are gonna steal like your fucking mirrors, or
yep,
they're gonna break your fucking glass
yep.
and try to take like whatever is up in your car. It was so bad that it got up to a point where I used to write like a note and leave it on my fucking window and says there's no valuables in the car. Like
Hey,
don't
yo.
don't even bother. There's nothing in here for you to take, bro. Like
Yo, let
so
me tell you something, bro. The energy that I got from New York is like, yo, the devil is all through that motherfucker, bro. Like,
it's
the people
bad,
don't
bro.
look alive. The motherfuckers just look dead. It looks zombie land, bro.
Everybody's in the rat race and everybody's broke, bro. And everybody's
Bro,
fucking
it
poor.
looks bad in there, bro. I'm walking around. Now, mind you, you know, I'm walking around, you know, like I don't got no jewelry on because I just went like on the fly, bro. Like, so I'm not trying to, I don't got no haircut, nothing. So I'm just walking around in clothes and I'm just like, I feel out of place. I feel like a cop on my block. I feel
Hmm.
like that's how I felt, bro, because everybody looked bad, nigga. When I tell you, bro, I'm like, yo, my dad just came out of surgery with high blood pressure on his deathbed at a very quick moment. And this nigga look better than these motherfuckers out here, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, people fucked up, man. People are fucking hurting. And the way it's going, it's not getting no better. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I hope and I pray for like everybody. You know what I'm saying? But this is
Big
the
that.
times. This is the times that we live, and it's like tough to get a job right now. Well, like like a good paying job. So
Uh,
it's like
well,
if like you got a job right now, just love that shit and hug it because you know, like a little bit, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna
It's
keep it real with niggas. I'm gonna give y'all a gem, bro. It seems more harder to look for a job to work for somebody than for you niggas to start your own job, bro.
oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if you have a vision and if you know that this is how you're going to get it, and if you're going to put 1,000% fucking effort in it, then yo, by all means.
Bro, what
You know
I
what I'm
want
saying?
to say is to everybody that is young, because we have like a percentage of like 26, like demographics from like 13 to 26 is there. But yo, just from the moment you're young, find a trade, find something that you love, and don't do what I did. Don't take a hobby and try to like master it and make it your ultra hobby. Like, make something into that motherfucker. Like, yo, if you're gonna be a rapper, go to business management. Know what the fuck you doing. Invest into certain shit. Rapping is only the money you get into just being invested. You know what I mean? To invest into shit. Invest in something. Like, yo, invest into yourself and invest into something that's gonna make money. And it's gonna take money to make money, but fucking it's worth it while you're doing it young. If I would have known the shit that I know now 15 years ago, bro, it would have been on and popping, bro. You know what I mean? And it's so much easier because TikToks and Facebook ads and shit like that, they tell you niggas how to get an LLC. You could YouTube that shit. You know what I mean? You could fucking research how to get an LLC. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And yo, bro, anything is fucking possible. I'm tired of working for these fucking rich ass companies, bro, and making billionaires. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try at least make 1 million by like 27. Nigga. By 2027, I want to have at least 1 million in my shit, bro.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, man. So y'all niggas need to get it too, bro, because this world, it ain't about to show you no love. You sick? Fuck you. Pay me. Oh, your grandmother died. You need off work? Fuck you. Pay me. Oh, you niggas need a job? Fuck you, pay me. Oh, you niggas hungry? Fuck you, pay me. It's gonna be that type of vibes, and you know what I mean. So get comfortable, strap in. It's only the first year of this nigga. We ain't got no government, and yeah, bro. It sounds harsh, but guess what? That's not for the weak, nigga.
Not for weak.
Yeah, man. We out of here, man. I appreciate you, man. Shouts out to all the sponsors, man. I'm doing a sketch tomorrow called something Rehab Auto. My bad. I'm so sorry. Shouts out Plug Network, man. Doing the whole sketch comedy. I'll be all over in January. Like, we're literally gonna have like a network going on of
That's what's
sketches
up.
and shit. Like, yeah, shouts out to Pod Stars, Yatu Sabe Creations, Storm 300 TV. Not for the week. We out of here, man.
Peace.
Sexy sounds and top music.
Bro, Loach.
Live in the building. In the builder.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Weak Pod. Welcome to commercial-free radio. It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise.
On the train.
This show will begin.